Hi everyone, welcome along to another edition of In the Box Seat. My name is Mark Liddymore, bringing you all the latest in Greyhound racing news right across South Australia. Plus we'll be providing a few tips along the way to help you make a profit from the TAB or the bookmakers with the Wednesday and Thursday night program here at Angle Park. Our special guest today is Neville Hains. Neville puts the polish on a pretty handy bitch called Tinashe Bale, engaged in the final of the SA Sprint Championship on Thursday night. We'll be chatting to Nev later on in the show. Let's have a look at the Wednesday program here. It's the matinee meeting on Sky Racing 2. 10 races commencing at 12:05. The first of our two specials comes up early. It's race 1, number 7, Springvale Gem. Impressed on debut last start after coming from a fairway back to grab third spot. Came from near the rear of the field on that occasion. Steps up to the 600 metres on Wednesday, so look out for Springvale Gem in race 1, number 7. And our other special comes up in race 7. It is number 3, Aladdin's Way. Aladdin's Way scored in its maiden here 4 starts ago in the time of 30 and 56, but hasn't had a great deal of luck in recent outings. Can begin well from the 3 alley. It should be in the firing line for a good portion of the journey. Looks a good each way chance there, race 7, number 3. Now let's have a look at the Thursday night program featuring the final of the SA Sprint Championship. The races were $30,000. The Honey's Hot Tips. First of all, we go race 2, number 3. That is Sikkim Tex. Now, Sikkim Tex is coming off a recent 4th behind Tomic in a heat of the Sprint Championship. Was slow out of the boxes, but did motor home at the finish, made up some late ground. Was a winner here 2 starts back. Has the record of 9 wins and 10 placings from 32 starts overall. So look out for Sikkim Tex. Looks a strong chance in race 2. The first 4 combination there is 3 from 5, 2 and 1. And we go to race 10, number 8, Cool Rock Hero. Looked very impressive over the 5:15 last start. Was slow to begin, but did motor home at the end. And has had the 3 runs here in South Australia for 1 win and 2 placings as well. Steps up to the 600 on Thursday night, Cool Rock Hero. Was placed behind Faster Than Fitzy over the track and journey here recently. So look out for Cool Rock Hero in race 10. Our first 4 combination there is 8 from 4, 2 and 5. Well, what's ahead in South Australia this weekend? We go to Saturday on the 23rd of October. Barmera are running a non-TAB meeting. That's on Saturday afternoon. In the matinee area on Sunday, we go to the southeast at Mount Gambier, running a meeting there in the matinee zone there at Mount Gambier. And on Twilight TAB meeting on Sunday is at Gawler. Now, Gawler will be running for the next 3 Sundays. Of course, the Gawler Cup is coming up in 3 weeks' time, so look out for that. But Gawler will be running in the Twilight Zone again this Sunday. Having a look at the national scene now, and the Vic Peters Classic is coming up at Wenty Park. The heat's to be run on Saturday night. That final is on the 30th of October. Now, that final is worth $50,000. It's a Group 1 race at Wentworth Park in Sydney. We stick with New South Wales. The Lismore Cup is coming up as well, the Workers Club Cup. Heats to be run this Tuesday on the 19th of October. That final to be conducted on the 26th of October. That's a Group 2 race worth $30,000. The Sir John Dillon Memorial for the Stayers at Sandown Park in Victoria. Heats to be run this Thursday night, the 21st of October, culminating in the final on the 28th of October. That's a Group 2 race worth $25,000. And last but not least, we've got the Group 1 Top Gun this Saturday night, featuring the best 8 dogs invited here from Australia. $100,000 up for grabs. The Group 1 Top Gun should be a very big program of greyhound racing this Saturday night at the Meadows in Melbourne, Victoria. Upcoming events, we mentioned the SA Sprint Championship final, where that's the big feature on this Thursday night at Angle Park. The race is worth $30,000. Looks a very good clash between Random Test, Boozeroo and Tomic. They look to be the 3 favourites for the big race, the $30,000 SA Sprint Championship final this week at Angle Park. Well, our guest on the show in the box seat this week is the trainer of a pretty smart bitch going around at the moment called Tinashe Bale. She has raced through the grades here at Angle Park over the last 12 months or so. And the man who trains Tinashe Bale is with us in the studio, Neville Hains. And thanks for joining us on the studio set of In the Box Seat, Neville. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Now, first of all, Neville, what's your grounding in the greyhound racing industry? Where did it all start for you?
It was about 8-9 years ago. Used to catch and help Steve Collins, and then they shifted, and then I went to Tony Rasmus and said, "You want some help?" And they said, "Yeah, come up and give us a hand." So since then, I've been working for them.
Okay, you've got a pretty smart bitch at the moment, Tinashe Bale. How did you acquire her in the first place?
She was up for sale, and like Lisa said, do you want to spend four or 5,000 on a dog? And I said yes, and so we acquired her from Paul Wheeler, and from then she's had 3 or 4 starts at Gawler, and took her first start she won. Then we brought her down to Angle Park, and she's been going really good since then.
Now, is she the only greyhound you've got in work at the moment?
No, I got another one, Tinashe Bale. He's just broke his maiden, and he's a little plugger, but he'll get there. You might get another couple of wins out of him.
You've been involved with the Rasmussen camp for a while now. They've got a big team of greyhounds. I suppose that keeps you on your toes, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes it's 20 hours a day. Lisa goes one day, I go the next day, and we work as a team, and Tony and Lisa have been really good, with Tinashe, and helped me and showed me a lot of things, and owe a lot to them.
Let's look forward to the SA Sprint Championship final this Thursday night. You think the box draw is 7. It's a bit unfortunate that all the big guns have drawn near the inside, but she'll acquit herself well. Yeah,
I would have preferred box 8, but box 7, she'll like it from there. And if she posses well behind them, she might have a show, as long as she gets around safe.
I believe you're not going to be here on that track on Thursday night. Can you tell the viewers why?
Normally she wins when I'm away from the track, and I just sit home and watch her and scream and yell and get out of bourbon and celebrate.
Well, good luck on Thursday night with that. She's won 17 races, over $35,000 in prize money, most of that here in South Australia, which is a good effort. She's provided you with a few highlights, but what are some of that stand out?
Her first win, it's always good to have a first win, but I like her just going around, as long as she gets around safe. Wins, if she wins, if she comes second, as long as she's safe.
Okay, well, we wish you all the best, Neville, on Thursday night with Tinashe Bale, not only on Thursday night, but of course in the future. And Stuggy Bale, which broke the maiden status here recently, so good luck with both of your charges in the future.
Thank you very much.
That was trainer Neville Hains, who puts the polish on a pretty smart greyhound at the moment called Tinashe Bale. We wish Neville all the best in the SA Sprint Championship final here on Thursday night. That race worth $30,000, the feature here at Angle Park. We'll tidy up now with our in-the-box seat selection for the SA Sprint Championship final, and we'll stick with Boozeroo coming from box 3 in race 8. She is racing in devastating form at the moment for trainer Aussie Shegear. Sizzle around here in 29.68. That was the quickest of the 3 heats, and in fact winning by 6 lengths in 29.94. But its recent victory here in 29.68 at a Monday meeting was very impressive. This is a high-quality sprint final, and with many chances, but with a good run. She looks to have the speed from the inside. Boozeroo is our top selection for Thursday night here at Angle Park. Well, that just about takes us away from another edition of In the Box Seat. Yeah, to close, you can visit the GRSA website, the grsa.com.au website. The new edition comes out every Tuesday afternoon. And until the same time next week, we'll say bye for now.